Staying with COVID-related matters, the Unemployment Insurance Fund says it's on a mission to get back any money that was stolen through false TERS claims. Now, the fund has paid out 61 billion rand in special COVID-19 temporary employer relief funds. Lindsay Dentlinger attended a briefing today in Cape Town.
2 years ago, the Unemployment Insurance Fund had around 160 billion rand in its coffers. Now, post-TERS payments, it stands at around 120 billion rand. The fund says it's certain at least 91% of the TERS payments it made over the last year were legit. But it was still defrauded by at least 387 million rand.
There are only two objectives in this project, Follow the Money project. It's just to ensure that the funds reach their intended beneficiaries, reach the vulnerable workers, and we're able to alleviate negative effects of poverty. Second, we want to ensure that funds were not abused. We want to ensure that funds were not misused by the employers. So we want to ensure that all the funds that we paid, 61 billion, was used correctly and as intended.
Almost R1 billion has been recovered overall from a range of fraudulent claims over the past year.
Our agenda continues to follow every single cent. We are also investigating possible insider involvement from our employees. We are not going to disclose as yet at the extent, but we are pursuing those cases, and at the right time we'll make the necessary announcement.
But the prevailing economic climate could impact the fund's resources.
Sooner or later, UIF will run out of funds. It's a concern that we equally at EXCO engage about, and is concerning. But on the positive side, though, in the past 2 years, or since we intervened in COVID, we thought our contributions will start to drop, and instead our contributions has remained stable for the past 2 years. And we've also seen an increase in our contributions in the past 6 months.
The fund says over the next year it hopes to overhaul its systems completely to limit abuse of the system. Lindsay Dentlinger, Cape Town.